Demon, what's up, bro? Sorry, I was fixing the camera. I see you've been more consistent with those shorts, dude. I liked your videos. First in, bro. Punctuality, key to being successful in life. Hi.
Hello,
Good, how are you?
Good. Let's see. Oh, you don't have pineapple ice now either. I was in a few days ago. You don't even have it in the small one.
No.
No pineapple ice.
I would check Boulevard. They usually have a decent selection.
Where's that?
The pink building, like a block and a half up, has a grill on
Oh,
the
okay.
side.
Okay, I can check there. Thank you.
No problem.
Bye.
Pineapple ice, such a random flavor. A concert Friday on stream with Clap? What do you mean? Like, who are you collabing with? Oh, that's sick. Are you doing it at a venue or like privately? The advice guy. Is that his YouTube tag? That's sick, dude. Yeah, I just found his page. Is that the live you were in the other day? Wow, Prison, horrible luck, bro. That's sick. Also, the advice guy. That's such a good YouTube name, bro. San Diego, what's up? Welcome to Miami. Ruby, what's up? So I'm assuming, what are you gonna do? Like, original tracks or Kiss tracks? .307, what's good, bro? How's everybody doing today? hours. It's a long stream, dude. That's sick, though. Work's been good, been pretty steady, but usually how it goes is every time I go on live, it gets super dead, because that's the universe. What is this? This is a smoke shop in Miami. Been good, bro. Just working. Trying to stay active. You know, just trying to enjoy life, I guess. The floor is different because I stream from 3 different locations. It can be. It's very oversaturated now. There's so many smoke shops in Miami. I mean, I have THCP flower. Nah, Nicholas, you're not tripping. There's this store, South Beach, and Dania Beach. Jackson, what's up, bro? Tia, what's good? We sell Amanita muscaria mushroom chocolates and mushroom gummies, and they do make you trip for sure. Demon, when are you streaming this? You said this weekend? Yeah, Miami, Florida. The Yams. Jaime, I don't know how to answer that question. Yeah, we have a chair like up against the wall, but I don't like sitting during my shifts. I feel like it makes you complacent. Tampa Bay, you're not too far. I need to make it back out to California. I haven't been in Cali in years, dude. Probably in like over a decade or close to it. Damn, probably over. I probably haven't been in California since I was like 23. I'm 35. It's complicated. We have medical marijuana in Miami, but there's like THC derivatives that still get you high that we sell here at the store. I usually walk back and forth. Standing is bad for my knees and shit, but I don't usually just stand still. It just got hot out there, or you just got out there? The MX Boys. This is a franchise, so we only purchase through like large distributors. There's not really a gas station close to here. Also, I usually don't. I tell people not to buy smoke shop stuff from gas stations because it's usually fake, like 80% of the time. Douglas, that was random. Oriana, what's up? Yeah, we have wax cartridges. I have flour too, but it's CBG flour that's been infused. But it gets you high. I'm pretty sure K2 is illegal. Like, I'm pretty sure all spice is illegal. Douglas, what doesn't get you high? Like, I smoke regular weed, and trust me, the stuff we sell definitely gets you high. has a crazy cult following. He's good, but I don't know if he's the GOAT, bro. That's crazy talk. This is Miami, Florida. Some crazy people outside. An hour? It depends on the hour, bro. It's a smoke shop, so obviously our PM shifts are busier than our day shifts, but I would say we usually do between like 120 to 150 transactions a day. So that's like a little more than 5 transactions an hour. He does make some emotional ass music, bro. It depends. Some states have different laws, so it's very dicey shipping this stuff. I don't know. Douglas just came in here talking shit. Crazy people come from New York, period. Not just the Bronx. I don't know what a line is. We got some weirdos in the chat today, bro. Like, no one asked your opinion on the political landscape of transgender people. Do you have kids? Because that's a scary thought. Oh. I didn't ask that second part, but funny that you felt the need to mention that. There'll be a build-up, but usually not. I'm pretty fast. I've been doing this for a long time, so I usually know what people want and can bring them up fairly quickly. But some of our neurodivergent employees, a line will build up for sure. But this is the slowest part of my day, which is why I also tend to live stream right now, because I get bored. Sorry, when you said a line in Miami, I'm like, line of cocaine? Like, what are we talking, bro? I saw that Von Miller to Dallas thing. Bro, he had 8 sacks last year, but the rest of his stats, like his pressure rate and everything, was horrible. If they used him as a rotational edge rusher, I think he'll be okay, but I don't think he's not even close to, like, anywhere near he was in his prime. Three tries or less? Do we have any paper for me to do that with? Waste of resources. Dallas just needs to get rid of Jerry Jones, bro. Oh, so close. Put a little more arc in it. Oh, off the bank, but still got it in. Aaron Donald coming back is going to be bad. Aaron Donald, Myles Garrett, that is a nightmare. GameStops. I've never been to a GameStop that looked like this. Hey, Mac, I appreciate you, bro. It is hard to fire the owner, and I don't even think they have like a board of executives or anything like that. Man's staying there till he dies, and when he does, his son's taking over for sure. I don't know, bro. Aaron Donald is a workoutaholic, dude. His socials, that's all he does is post videos of him working out. And I saw him at camp practicing. He looked pretty normal to me. I don't think he's going to be what he once was. Also, I think it takes a little while to get back into football shape, but I still think Aaron Donald is Aaron Donald, bro. I wouldn't bet against that man. Wheelman, what's up, bro? How hot? It's got to be like 90 something, bro. Oh, it's bad. Another heat warning. No shit. Did AccuWeather, like, the website go down or something? I don't know. 4 games? I think Dallas is going to do better than that. I don't know. Deshaun Watson also, but I mean, he doesn't really have much competition. He also looks better than anyone else on the Browns roster right now. Heat index is 105 degrees in Miami currently. In the shade, it feels like 102. Wheelman, appreciate you, bro. But I agree. Taking time off from football and coming back does not work for most. Someone else just got hired out of retirement for, I can't remember. The DN, not Hunter. Bro, weak Washington team. Chill with the Heat, cuz. We revamped our defense, and Jaden Daniels is fully healthy. Smoked brisket, bro? That's wild. Mine's easy, bro. If I just smell like one food the rest of my life, it'd be fresh baked bread. You be everybody's friend, bro. Disappointment is my bag. Yeah, but Deshaun Watson also is like 6 years removed from playing football. Aaron Donald's only been out a year. Can of Biscuit, what's good, bro? I'm not mailing any weed, so I would if you sent me like $100,000. And like, if you send me $100,000, bro, I'll send you regular weed, not smoke shop weed. He's been on for like 2. We don't have whippets. They're technically illegal now. But has he been playing, or he's been riding the bench? I will scour all of Southeast Florida for the best possible rapper za in the area if you send me $100,000. Smoke shop weed is CBG flower infused with cannabinoids that are extracted from the marijuana plant. He doesn't need to be anywhere near what he was, though. Myles Garrett's going to get double-teamed almost every play. licensed in 6 states. I'm a Hurricanes fan, so the Gators do suck. Miami's okay. We got ranked 7th in the AP poll, and also Darian Mensah is like the #1 QB to go next year, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Darian Mensah gets picked first overall next year out of the draft. Smokey, who's your college team? Nah. Gators and FSU, the Seminoles, get mad hate down here, bro. I'm in the heart of Miami. I don't know. Blue Lotus is like hallucinogenic. It's used in like mushroom blends with like regular psilocybin mushrooms to like enhance the experience. But I've only had it in a blend. I don't know what Blue Lotus hits like by itself. Razorbacks. I think last time I liked the Razorbacks, was it Darren McFadden that they had? Who am I thinking of? Turtle, what's up, bro? Razorbacks, my entire childhood, were really good. And then once I got to like college, they just like fell off the map. Bro, everyone's gonna visit Florida, period. I think Florida has the most influx of tourists every year. Because the state of Florida is massive. Dude, I don't know anything about mushroom pre-rolls. I would be very skeptical of that. Matt Jones. Who is Matt Jones? I gotta look this up. Oh, he went from a quarterback to wide receiver in the league. So he's just a fast white dude. Turtle, I'm trying, bro. Trying every day, my guy. I don't think it's going to flop. I think people are going to be highly disappointed in comparison to GTA 5. But I guarantee you it breaks all video game records for purchases within, like, the first week. Bro, no one returns video games anymore. They just let that shit sit in their fucking hard drive. I never played Red Dead, bro, and I should have. 2001 to 2004, I definitely wasn't that heavy into college football back then. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I know. Everyone fucking loves Red Dead. That's another game though, bro, where I don't have the time, man. That game is, you have to like fully immerse yourself in like, bro, I do not have the time. That's why I stick to mostly sports games right now. Now that's a good question. I do not think the servers will hold up, bro. I think they're gonna crash. I have a PS5. I also have an Xbox One, but I haven't turned that puppy on since Nom. Oh, I completely forgot to check out your email, bro. I need to go look at that. How are you going to stream? On your camera? Like on your phone? Or do you have a separate camera? Xbox One did me solid for a whole bunch of years. And the only reason I got a PS5 is because I won it from a sales competition we had for this company. Hey, good shit. Yeah, we can do Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. I don't even know what DSLR stands for. Bro, what email did you email me from? Because I'm back to like July 25th and I don't see nothing. Nah, no 70H left. I'm in Miami, Florida, bro. It'll probably stream better than this because this is my old iPhone. Also, Demon, I got the Sean Taylor jersey from that website. Carroll City. This is downtown Miami, brother. Mac 81, what's good? Bro, I had people selling microwaves at the local pawn shop just to get some 70H. Smokey, have a good day, brother. Jago, what are you doing on YouTube, bro? Go enjoy the nice, beautiful summer day. Honestly, I feel like those older systems are built way better than the newer ones. My PS5, I haven't had any hardware issues, but every once in a while, it just like glitches out. I'm like, bro. Yeah, I saw 7H ruin people's lives. I'm gonna lose half the chat, but 1 second, guys. That stuff's gonna get banned soon across the country, bro. People are literally ruining their lives over 708. Once it starts like slipping into high schools, it's gonna be a wrap. Because once people's kids get involved, shit gets real serious. I agree, control and moderation. But the thing is, that's why everything becomes illegal. Because humans by nature don't have control or the ability to moderate how much they use something. Like, just look at the obesity epidemic, and food is one of the easiest things to control. Like, if people can't control what they eat, they definitely can't control drugs, bro. The thing is, it's so bioavailable, bro, that literally, like, if you take the same amount every day, within a week, you won't even feel it anymore. Business is a booming, bro. But it is the after lunch, before everyone gets off time. This is the slowest time of the day, every day. But I am bored out of my skull. What? Or pregnant? Prego? I don't like either of those sauces, honestly. Technically, I am playing with my phone right now. But most of our employees just fucking sit and watch TikTok all day, or they like watch Netflix. I don't think I've ever had Longbird. Baked pasta is what you'd smell like? I said baked bread, bro. If I had to smell like one food the rest of my life, it'd definitely be baked bread. Why are Tic Tacs so fucking heavy? I don't understand the question. Oranges is a good one too. Also, tree, you lost me. Nicotine disposables is the thing we sell the most of by far.
Yes, yes.
Okay, miss. 1447. Thank you. Did you want to receive?
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
You too. It's a smoke shop, and yes, that was a woman. For sure, skis. No, what? Yeah, she was like very clearly a woman. Alright, that's a bad dad joke. There's a chair. I just choose to get my steps in. But there's a chair right there against that wall. Can we see the chair? It's a regular plastic chair. Hello? Hey. Yeah, no. We are not. I'm assuming it's gonna be that place if he's trying to impress them. I mean, if your mom suggested it, and she would have suggested season 52 if it was something she wanted to go to. I mean, lack of sleep will do that for sure. Good, just on live, chilling, but it's slowed down. It's cool, I texted you. Love you too. Bye. Thought about robbing the cash machine? That's wild. I do be farting in the store a lot. Blackberry backwoods would probably fly off the shelf if that was a real thing. We have honeyberry. What you still doing here, bro?
Hey, I know, rising 2 o'clock, right? Hey, once 2 o'clock hit, I'm like, shit, I got this bullshit for a minute. I'm out, man. It's hot as fuck out there, man. This shit ain't even funny no more, man.
You still got like another month of this too, bro.
Yeah, now, I be at the Molina the weekends. She dropped me out down here, they was watching the news, we checking the traffic. They got the brush fires out there by West Palm.
Yeah.
They need to get Mar-a-Lago too, boy. But I can see how hot though. I'm like, how them shits really start like that? I said, I ain't know them shit be that hot.
That's what I said when they was talking about there was brush fires in the Everglades. I'm like, in the Everglades?
Well,
like,
yeah.
Like that is all swamp. How do you get dry enough for that?
Yeah, that's what I'm like, but I can see now sometimes. Like it gotta be that hot out there for that shit to spark some dry grass or somebody setting them shits.
It
Essentially.
could be, but I don't know.
Nah, I'm starting to believe those shits can be that hot, man. God.
Yeah, all it takes is one little spark, bro.
Yeah, you think with the little rain, that shit ridiculous. I be like, man, shit. No, we mean I be saying, boy, I know I nuts with it. I know them female shit
yeah,
gonna be
100%.
funky in the motherfucker. God damn. I already clocked out. That's why I'm just trying to get me shit. It's hot, man. It's hot, and I'm letting out, yo, boy, the longer it takes, it's gonna get hotter and hotter, boy.
Yeah, until about 4.
Yeah,
man.
man.
But even then, it's still hot.
So you gotta get everything while you out, man.
Yeah.
Ain't no going in and coming back out. You better remember everything, but I will forward you to me get the fuck out of there. Leave my ass up. All right, man. You know I always got all that. But
Yes,
you work tomorrow though too.
Yeah,
I always see you on
I'll see you
Tuesday and
tomorrow.
Wednesday. All right, bro. Have a good one. How the dog doing?
Oh, it's alright. He's alright. He's much more chill now, bro.
Oh.
Thank God.
all
He's
right, bro.
crazy as fuck for a second there.
All right, man. Have a good one.
All right, bro. Monkey Man, what's up, bro? Appreciate you. Sorry, I was just chopping it up with the Papa John's guy. Damn, you win some, you lose some, bro. Bro. Ah, you hurt. Yo. What's up, brother? Good. How can I help you?
You bring or no?
No, they should be here Friday. Virginia Slim Reds, right?
Bro, next time I buy $2 and give you for me like every day I come to you.
Okay, bro.
Thanks, man.
What's
Can
up,
you
bro?
feel free to
Yeah, I got you. Thank you. Anything else, bros?
No, that's all.
11:12. Receipt?
No, I'm good.
You good,
Thanks.
brother? Okay. What, just rescheduling for tomorrow? Okay. Yeah. The Asian one, I guess. And then just some fruit. Yeah. But don't get those fruit cups. They're way too expensive, bro. Just get like either blackberries, strawberries, or pineapple. That's crazy. You didn't have blackberries, raspberries, or strawberries. Yeah, that's wild. Just like $12 for those things is crazy. Okay. Wow. God damn. Bro, I wish I could close up the shop for today. Zahida, what's up? Diablo, please come in. I'm bored as hell. Zahida, you don't smoke, dog. I feel like you don't even curse. But yeah, closing up the shop will be clutch. But I still have 2.5 hours. Fajita, just Zell UTCM $3,000. He'll get you some flour. And not cursing, you're missing out, man. Cursing is fun. It evokes emotion. Ah, that's a good one. We call that fronting the money. Streamlabs changed their app, and I feel like it's messing up my lives. Honestly, I'm always down for a free meal, and going out with my fiance's family to a nice restaurant would have been good because the food would have been fire, but I'm so glad I don't have to dress up and go out tonight because I literally just want to get in my bed. I'm interested to see where this conversation's going to go. Cheapest pack of cigarettes we have would be Lucky Strikes. They're like $9.99. This might be the dumbest conversation I've ever seen. I have a feeling no one's getting any money and no one's getting any weed. Ooh, not mega triple. Now it's getting serious. Oh, I forgot about that. I am fake for that. I apologize. I don't know why the Soft Life didn't choose you. Sade tomorrow, for sure, 100%. Faith, what's good? Bro, if you bump into a Saudi prince, you should ask for way more than $3,000. My memory is starting to slip, so there's like a 20% chance I forget. That's why I said baked bread, bro. If someone constantly smelled like baked bread, I would be like, that guy needs to be around at all times. Waffles, but waffles by themselves, no. But waffles with maple syrup, no one wants to hang out with someone who smells like maple syrup all the time. But Demon, did you hear what I said? I said I got that Sean Taylor jersey from Jersey Kingdom. Faith, if you had to smell like one food for the rest of your life, what food would it be? Canada does not smell like maple syrup. Canada smells like niceness. Whatever the anti-rude word would be. Bro. That's dangerous. Strawberries is a good one. People definitely want to hang out with someone who smells like strawberries. Curry, that's a bold choice. I don't even like when people are cooking curry down my hall in my apartment, let alone smell like it all the time. Don't get me wrong though, I love curry, but that's a bold choice. That's like saying smelling like barbecue, like barbecue sauce. I don't know what rain petrichor is. I like to smell the pine salt too, but like, you can't eat pine salt, dog. I mean, I guess you could, but I wouldn't suggest it. Hey yo, outdoorsy life. How hardcore of a hike? Is this like we're going a mile to smoke a joint type of hike, or is this like you need to bring provisions with you type of hike? Lavender is not a bad choice. I don't know. Lavender can be overpowering though, or like rose, also overpowering. So that's like an in between, bro. Take a day off. I'll take a day off when I'm chilling on my yacht, bro. And by yacht, I mean small fishing vessel. Big Mama, good afternoon. Honeysuckle's a good choice. Maybe you'll finally get some videos of some deer. But I doubt it. Y'all probably about to be loud as hell on this hike. Doing makeup in traffic is crazy work. She probably will. Not really. Like sometimes I'll have like a dispo on me, or like I'll take an edible, but for the most part, just like nicotine to the face. Sitting is allowed, but I don't like to sit down. see the deer. Stands all day, standing on business, cuz. Just kidding. Is a deer collar a thing? I've seen those elk collar things, but is that the same thing? That's probably the best way to do it. Just set up a camera that's constantly recording. I'm assuming rattle horns or a gruntler are types of deer calls. Oh, you gotta like get on a ladder and strap that joint to a tree, bro. You can't just have a camera like on a tripod in the middle of the woods. Someone will definitely steal it. It would have to be really good camouflage. What's up, brother? Good. How can I help you? Yeah, limited selection. $667. Receipt?
No, it's fine.
Good to go.
Thank you.
brother. Have a good day.
You have a small bag? Or
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Have a good one, bro. We don't have Zaza. And even if it was a cop, he bought an ashtray. I'd sell a cop an ashtray. That's Jose. He cool. That's low-key racist. Yeah, ring light, not a good idea. How big of a camera are we talking, bro? We're all slightly racist on the inside. First name that pops in my head. That's Jesus. He's chilling. I mean, I guess, but the gentleman did happen to look Hispanic / Latinx, so like it could be. Even though I think he was probably like Middle Eastern. Hashim, what's up, bro? Kareem. Stereotypes for sure. Everyone's got stereotypes. Zahida, you can say you don't have stereotypes, but you're lying. It's human nature. He could have been a cartel member. What is a pink friend? It sounds like some sex term. That's the go-to for every woman, bro. What? Pink friends? AK white. Okay. Oh, are you saying because I said he could have been a cartel member? Honestly, being a cartel member could be seen as a positive thing. You're rich, powerful, have influence, connections to great drugs. Like, best Laker to ever do it. 20 pounds per head. You're saying for like a bowl of shisha is 20 pounds? It's about the same price here, bro. If you go to a bar here and try to order a hookah, it's gonna cost you like close to $100. Okay, Demon out of left field. I'm. The husband leaving for work is hilarious. It's just crazy because like a box of shisha costs like $3.99. So to charge, I mean, I guess you got to pay for the dude who's making it and setting it up and then bringing it to the table. Honestly, anything that's sought after in big cities, though, is going to be way overpriced. Like, they're in Dania Beach, which isn't even that big of a city in Florida. Hello. You okay? What can I get you, miss?
Shaved leg ice is new.
Newer for sure. Like Cherry Black Ice, Isla Vibes, Miami Tropicana, Miami Mint are probably the newer flavors that we have. The which one? This one?
Yeah.
Gotcha. It's gonna be 1456, miss. Would you like a receipt?
No.
Good to go. Thank you.
Thank you.
$50K. I don't tell people I'm filming them on live stream, but it's common knowledge that when you go into a retail store, you're being filmed and it's private property, so I don't have to. If you hit 50K, bro, if I could afford it, I would fly you out to Miami. No homo. I don't even have a pound of za. I need to. There's just been so much going on, bro. And I need to stop BSing though. It's just on my days off on Sunday, bro. I go to the gym, I get a haircut, and then I feel like I don't want to do anything. But I need to start recording content. There's a farmer's market by my crib that I'm trying to go to. And I need to stop bullshitting. $21 and under, too young to smoke. I can see pros and cons for both sides. Technically, according to federal law, well, not federal, state law in Florida, unless it's a situation that is socially accepted as private, like a changing room or a bathroom, I don't have to tell them anything. I do not play basketball. I was never good at basketball. I was the dude that played defense and hustled because I can't dribble to save my life. It depends on what you're looking for. Because some people at the farmer's market literally just buy all their stuff online and then sell it as if it's like unique gifts. But like a lot of those people are growing some that food or baking those goods at their house. And I just like to support smaller businesses instead of supporting, like, I shop at Publix every day, but like it's a major corporation. Like, I'm just feeding the capitalist beast. I did see that she passed away. Also, there's just a different energy at a farmer's market than there is at like a big chain grocery store. Like the big chain grocery store, like Publix that I go to, I like it because like it's super clean, always well organized, very bright. But sometimes you need a little grittiness in your life, bro. What's celebrity culture? What did she die from, though? She wasn't even that old. Is it sunny? It's like 105 degrees right now in Florida. Where's Matt from? There's a couple places down here, like there's a place called 1-800-LUCKY. Hello. Good, how can I help you?
Yeah, to the Kroger, the mint.
Cool Mint or Miami Mint? Or Gum Mint?
Cool mint.
Just one?
Actually, how many of those? Bunch. Okay. I'll take all of them. Four. Yeah, five. And do you guys have Zen as well? Or?
We do.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, sorry, here. The American
okay.
ones are up top, the European ones are on the bottom.
Oh, you guys have European. What's the difference?
Strength, mostly the European ones are stronger.
Got it. Interesting. Okay, I'll do all the chill 3 milligram and 6 milligram ones you have.
Like all of them? All of them?
Yeah. I live in California, so this is the only place I could buy shit like this. Let's see. And then what flavor you like out of the European? I'll just try one.
You'd probably enjoy like the icy mint.
Okay.
There's like a tropical freeze if you want something mixed with mint. If you just want the strongest thing we have, I have a couple 16.5 watermelons.
Wow. Jeez.
Yeah, they get.
That's
I
kinda
start
too
like
intense.
sweating at that point.
Yeah. No, I don't need that. But maybe what's the milligram on
The icy mint.
icy mint?
I think this is 12.
And then what's the other one? The light blue one.
This one is tropical freeze. This is 15.
Okay, I'll do like 2 of those.
Got you.
You just plug it into that battery
Device,
right?
exactly.
Yeah. All right. Sweet. Drink syrup. Let me see. I'll take this guy here too.
Got you. Alright, so the fogger pods are on special. So I got discounted.
Awesome.
Then I have 17 chill 3s, 3 6s, 2 tropical, and the
Yeah.
1 seltzer. Anything else?
That's it.
Alright, brother. Your total's gonna be 408.95. So yeah.
That'll work.
No, but I can also just insert it here.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
that doesn't
yeah,
work.
sure.
Do that. Did you want a copy of the receipt?
Nah. Yeah, California's like a
Yeah,
Nazi
they are
state,
super
man.
strict. Yeah, dude.
States and all
Seems to
this
just be
shit.
getting worse too. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I don't
crazy.
understand. Grown ass man. With fucking
Yeah, you can't choose what you
you
want.
can't smoke fucking Gazette flavor.
It's like no menthol cigarettes either, right?
No, nothing. It's insane.
Yeah, it's wild. Well, brothers, safe travels. I appreciate you, man. Have a good day,
Okay,
bro.
yeah.
Thanks. Thank you.
Yep. Oh, you get my drink.
It should be. It should be
okay,
in.
yeah, yeah, cool. Thank you, bro.
Man just spent a car note on Zins and vapes. $419. Boyfriend was arrested for punching her in the face before she died. Also, what is a woman like that dating someone who is like is an abuser? Like she could date anyone she wanted. Nah, he was from California, so all this stuff is banned over there. Damn it! I had another log. I should have sold him more. Whatever. At least I have more for regular customers that aren't rich Asian guys from California. Nah, it's Zins. They're nicotine pouches, so it's nicotine powder, synthetic nicotine powder that's in a pouch. You stick it in your gums and it gets into your bloodstream. Man, all the nicotine pouches, I've tried a bunch of them. They're all the same. Some are softer on the inside of your gums than other, but they all do the same stuff, bro. And if you try to tell me that any of them taste good, you're wildin'. Because eventually they all taste bitter from the nicotine. But I agree. I'd rather be super busy than slow too. Honestly, they need to make a flavorless one that I don't even notice is there. Yeah, people think it's healthier than like chewing tobacco or vaping, but how they scared away most people from chewing tobacco or putting it in their gums is because people were getting gum cancer from using it, but people thought it was from the actual tobacco, but that's not what causes the cancer. What causes the cancer is that you're constantly putting abrasions on the inside of your gum, and your body keeps trying to heal over it until it creates cancer cells. So like Zyn definitely gives you gum cancer too. There's probably not as many carcinogens because it's not a flavored plant, it's synthetic, so it's probably as clean of a product as you can put into your body, but like it's still going to cause issues. Like it's a much more lab controlled substance than shredded tobacco that's then flavored with like mint. Alright. Hello.
What's up?
How are you? How was your birthday?
I'm old.
Aren't we all?
Well, no, I'm younger than you, so that makes me feel better.
Skymint?
No.
Iceman?
Why would you do it to me? Iceman, of
I always
course.
forget. I'm gonna probably keep fucking that up.
How's everything?
Good. Can't complain.
Just working?
Always.
Do you do something else outside of this, right?
No, I do this like 60 hours a week.
Oh, yeah.
Here, South Beach, and Dania Beach.
Damn, that's a lot. Okay, what do you do on the side?
Nothing.
Really? You look like a guy who would do something on the side. I don't know.
There's always some side hustle, but nothing really.
Got it.
What'd you do for your birthday?
Work.
Okay.
I
See?
did my nails. Look, kind of pretty.
They look good.
Thank you. I did my nails. My best friend surprised me. She was like, hey, I know you're working, but I need like 2 hours. She kidnapped me. She got me an appointment at spa for a massage, which is
Okay.
like really nice. I really needed it. And yeah, other than that, that's it. I've been
Sometimes-
working, but today my biggest birthday present arrived. My 2 godsons, their mom and their dad moved to Miami
Okay.
yesterday, so they're gonna live
From
super
where?
close by LA.
Okay. Completely different vibe out there.
Yeah, they were so big. I didn't see them for a year. The 11-year-old, he's taller than me.
He's
Like,
about
well,
that age. He'll probably keep getting taller
Well,
too.
I'm short, but like the 7-year-old is like this, and I'm like, guys, stop.
Is
You're
it also a boy, the 7-year-old?
Yeah.
Yeah, by next year he'll be taller than you
Yes.
too. 100%.
His shoes are bigger than mine.
Yeah, he's
He's
definitely
7.
taller than you.
7. So I'm so disappointed in that.
At
But
least you get to show him around and stuff. I'm assuming they've been to Miami before though.
yeah. But
they know.
they're like moving completely, so they're not gonna have school for the next 2 months because we
Okay.
don't know which school
Who
we're
they're
gonna
gonna
put
go
them.
to? Yeah.
We're gonna look for the apartment, so they're just gonna have a blast at my building, and they're staying for a week in Sunny House, and after they're going to North Miami.
Okay. Sunny Isles is nice. Depends on what area of North Miami you're going to, but
There's a new building. North Miami is like 20 minutes from here. It's amazing. They opened up 4 months ago. The rent for 2 bedroom is like $3,500,
that ain't shit.
and it's like 1,300
square
square
feet.
It's
Yeah,
perfect.
it's huge. Yeah, it's sick.
And it's like for 2 kids and a husband and her. It's
And
amazing.
it's still not that far from like
Yeah.
here or Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, so they can go to school, and they have an ugly cat, and I have to babysit that cat right now. I'm not a
Is
cat
he
person.
nice though?
I'm not a cat person, and that cat looks like she's like, you know, when Thanksgiving dinner you cook a chicken and it's like inside out chicken.
Okay.
That's how that cat looks like.
What is it? Old?
No, it was just.
Oh, it's a sphinx. Okay,
it's
that
just
makes more
ugly
sense.
as fuck. I'm not a cat person. Like, imagine
Nah, I have 2 cats and a dog, so I kind of am a cat person. But that cat looks very mean.
that cat looks horrible. And I forgot about her. So I started like making my bed in the morning, and she was inside like somewhere in the blankets. I started screaming because I totally forgot about her.
Yeah,
I was
it's
like,
kind of a crazy surprise
Yeah.
having a hairless cat in your bed.
and she's warm when you touch her. She's just like so like ew. Like I don't want to touch that cat. But like, you know what? From the other side, she didn't choose to be born that way.
This is true. This is true.
But she's still ugly as fuck.
Have a good one. I knew there was gonna be comments in the chat, bro. Every time. Just human. Having to bring order. Riri, what's up? Zahid is also like the grandma of the chat. She just brings everyone back down to earth a little bit. Ant dog, you said chicken. I'm like, that's a little disrespectful, but I'm not gonna say nothing. Chilling like a villain. I got 2 hours and I'll be chilling like a villain. I am old. I'm definitely unk status, bro. I'm 5 years away from being 40. That's old, dog. I'm a very active 40-year-old, but that's still old. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while, actually. Like, it's probably close to a month. I'm just saying, I feel like young gets younger and younger every year according to, like, social media. Alyssa, I don't want to talk bad about that guy, but he doesn't really give me the vibes that he's getting married anytime soon. He comes from a very rich and affluent family, and I'm pretty sure he just, like, parties when he isn't managing his business, which is the food truck thing. But I really think he doesn't need the food truck money. I think he's just living off of, like, family wealth. '30s is not even the new old, bro. Mid to late 20s is now the new old. There's a chance. There's definitely a chance, dog. Pull up in a freakum dress, full beat, at the right time, right place, you might catch him. Honestly, it's all about taking care of yourself, bro. Because, like, I've seen some 60-year-olds that are out and about, still going to the bars, having a good time with their friends, and then I've seen 60-year-olds that, like, don't leave the house, can barely walk. Like, health is wealth. If you don't take that shit seriously when you're younger, bro, you're going to be decrepit and crippled by the time you're 50. Listen, if you come to Miami, I will put you on with cannoli. I'd be like, shorty trying to holla for $1. I will say you do have a lot of competition down here. Nah, there's some jacked 50-year-olds in Miami. That's the problem, bro. Being a guy in Miami, you have these dudes that are like in their 50s, mid-50s, but like on TRT, they have a Fortune 500 company. What's up, brother?
What's up, man? I just need a lighter, bro.
Yeah, I got $1, $2.50, $3.50.
I got a bunch of this at home. I just need something
Right now, I feel you. 104, boss. Receipt?
Nah.
Coochie, bro.
Thank you, bro.
People do like natural down here, but I will say, I would say most of the women that are out and about in Miami above the age of like 21 definitely have like some type of lip filler, have gotten their body etched or a BBL. Like, it's insane. Like, I see girls out here that are like 21, 22, and I think they're like 32 because of how much work they have done. Money and genetics do go a long way, but also now with hormone replacement therapy, bro, you can be 60 and look 45. Pop Jake, what's good, bro? I feel like any major hub is like that, though. Like, LA is like that, New York is like that. Any place where people are just like clawing for attention, it's a wrap. I agree, Faith. Orange County, probably. I will say though, the work has gotten much better. Cause like when I was in high school, if like a chick had like bad work done to her face, you could really, really tell, and it ages horribly. Nowadays, if you get bad work done, it still looks like you're still like, all right, lady, you still had work done to your face, but it's not as like you look like Quasimodo like it used to be. I agree, because if you get it when you're younger, you're definitely just gonna, it's gonna age horribly. But like, if you get it once you're old, hey, I'm of the belief, live and let live. If that's what makes that person happy, go ahead, bro. I just think when you're that young and getting that much work done, you don't actually know yet what makes you happy, so you're just guessing. My thumbnails be trolling. What do you mean? What's up, brother?
Time for air conditioning.
For real. It's like 107 out there right
It's
now.
one of my favorite inventions. You still got the like papers for $1?
Yeah,
Like
I think there's a
bucket?
couple left over here. JLBs. These joints. The hemp ones. Flavored ones.
The car takes.
Yeah.
I mean, it used to be like a limited shit.
I think so. Years ago, though. 220, brother.
Okay, these caps are broken.
Yeah, no, you hold up there, good. I mean, it's gonna be obsolete one of these days.
Good.
Yeah, you want a receipt, brother?
I'm good, thanks, man.
Chilling, bro.
Appreciate it.
Hey, stay cool out there, man. Oh, Faith's trying to like not be racist now. It's too late, Faith. We already know. Sailor dude, what's good, bro? Oh yeah, if you could smell any food. Honestly, most people don't even read the title of the stream. She's like, oh, that's my Uncle Robert. Like, nah. We all know you wanted to call him, I don't know. I already said Jesus. I don't have any more Spanish names. Juan, there we go. Thank you, Natural. This white lady crashed out on live. Now I'm here. What was she crashing out about? Thank you, Ant Dog, because most people don't. Okay. Zahida, to that point though, anyone who makes fun of another person and it's not in jest, like it's not actually joking around because you know them, I agree. Like bullying, not good people, but joking around with your boys is different. Trump and her neighbors watching, so she's claiming that Trump, like the president of the United States, is watching her. Crashing out too hard. Victoria, what's up? Thank you for supporting the stream. Victoria's an OG. Oh, that's not good. Natural's technically an OG too, if that's what you're saying wow about. Natural was in the chat when it was just her, Malcolm, Demon, and Faith. No trespassing. That was like a 6'5" on the dad joke scale. What's up, brother?
What, Boston has a bathroom here?
No, we don't.
You know anywhere around here that has a bathroom?
Papa John's doesn't have one? The closest one would be Whole Foods, dude. That boy was sweating like a prostitute in church. I can't tell if Zahid is joking or not. Vape and Smoke, how can I help you?
Hello, this is the
Nope.
verification.
Why would you name your kids Angel and Demon? Also, I feel like you're just setting them up for failure. I mean, he was in a button-up, full slacks, had a backpack on, and it's 107 degrees outside. So, depending on how far he was walking, like, he could have probably got that sweaty from walking, like, 3 blocks. But I will say, like, his mannerisms and the way he was asking questions somewhat gave Tweaker vibes, but I don't know, he could have just been really hot. Any cocaine? You have to elaborate on that question. Like, is there any cocaine for sale, or do I have any cocaine on my persons? I'm gonna plead the fifth to both those questions. could have. We had an employee one time who dropped her crack pipe on the floor. This was before my time. But, like, her used crack pipe just shattered on the floor. Safe to say she was fired. Nah, this is Miami, Florida. 305 till I die. I'm not gonna do it again. This is Miami, Florida. 305 till I die. Benjamin? Come on back. Okay. I didn't know if you did, bro, so I had to say it again. It's been somewhat steady. It was steadier this morning, but honestly, Buddy from LA who spent $400 on Zyn saved my shift. Because, like, I guarantee you right now he's probably half of my sales. What's today? The 18th? Yeah, I'm at $1,000. 400 of that was one guy. Zahida, I appreciate you answering all the questions that come next. I don't know. I visited other countries. I don't know if there's... I don't know. I could live in the islands, bro. I love St. Martin. I could live there. Europe? I don't know if I could live in Europe. He was rich or a super nicotine addict. I'm pretty sure probably a mixture of both. But also in California, all this stuff is banned. So I would be surprised if he goes back and sells half of it to his buddies for like twice what he paid. Nah. Both meth and crystal are both very... Well, it's the same thing. But crystal, we call it Tina here. But like... And this is not slighted towards homosexuals at all. But meth is really big in the gay community. Like, we sell oil burners to smoke meth. And I would say like 80% of my customers who buy oil burners, if I had to guess, were gay. I don't own the smoke shop. I'm a regional manager for this franchise. Someone was telling me there's a huge Special K epidemic going on in Europe right now. Yeah, they were giving it to the soldiers, bro. It's so funny when people are walking by and they're checking themselves out in the mirror, and then I'm just standing here and looking at them, and they like instantly put their head down. Faith, you're probably not wrong. I just didn't know how popular it was until I started working at smoke shops. Because, like, I'd never even seen crystal before, let alone know what a pipe that's used to smoke it looks like. And the amount we sell is insane. And, like, I know where to get a lot of things. Been in Miami a long time. Have some good friends that are deep in it. But, like, if I ask them, like, where to get Heron or meth, they'd look at me like, yo, bro, what's wrong with you? 7OH already is banned. Zahid, are you saying you're not gay because you use a lot of crystal meth? Oh, nationwide? That doesn't surprise me at all. Yes, that is what I meant. Hair on. You'd be surprised. Like, not at this store because I can't see the parking lot from here, but like I've had people pull up to the Dania Beach, well, also the South Beach. I've had people pull up in like a Rolls Royce Phantom and get a crack pipe and a crystal pipe, and I'm like, okay, you're about to have a crazy weekend. But for the most part, usually people come in, they're like, do you guys have pipes about this long? And then I show them all the hand pipes for weed. They're like, nah, not really like that. I'm like, oh, like, does it look like this? They're like, yeah, that exactly. I'm like, bro, if you smoke that shit, you might as well be proud of it and just come into the smoke shop and be like, yo, let me get an oil burner. Like, don't beat around the bush. I'm not judging you. I work here. We've had those before, but we usually have the crack pipes that have the little flower petal inside. Be like, can I get a rose? We do sell oil burners. I have a plethora of oil burners. I literally have Patrick from SpongeBob in oil burner form, or a bunch of different colorful ones. How would you like to do your meth? Patrick, I think, is $25. Yeah, but the CBD thing I'm not as worried about for smoke shops, just because, like, federally marijuana is illegal still, even though Trump knocked it down to like a Schedule 3. But like, technically, states aren't even supposed to have medical marijuana, but we do. So unless like DeSantis, the governor of Florida, bans it in Florida, I don't think it's going to be a problem. Hello. How can I help you?
Do you guys have Rush?
Yeah, over here. Second shelf in the sugar.
Okay, give me the super Rush. Here's the link.
Anything else? It's gonna be $14.46. Did you want a bag?
No, it's okay, thank you.
Receipt?
No,
Good to go. Thank you.
have a good day.
You too. Anything but you. Sure. Just for a novelty piece. That's what they all say. That was Rush, which is a brand of poppers, which is an inhalant made out of cleaning chemicals that makes you feel all warm and fuzzy when you smell it. We do have Grabba. Yes, Rush, bro. This is actually illegal in some states. Mostly used during sex. Oh yeah, frying their brains for sure, bro. The Chaz, what's good, bro? Grabba on bacon, egg, and cheese is diabolical, bro. I'm not putting Grabba on anything, including my weed. Grabba is crushed tobacco. People use it to make spliffs. Ooh, closest to In-N-Out is hard, bro. We don't really have a spot that's like In-N-Out out here. Like a chain like that's that popular and large. Five Guys would be the closest thing. I know it's nothing like In-N-Out, but that's just the closest chain. Good burger spots though would be like Skinny Louie's, which I think is a New York restaurant that came down here. There's a Smash Burger Bros down the street. Apparently that place is really good. Never been there. I don't know. I don't know if In-N-Out is trash. I think for burgers, it's definitely better than like McDonald's. Even though, don't get me wrong, I will mess up some McDonald's. There's just so many smash burger places out now. Everyone, like even steakhouses are starting to do smash burgers. So like you can get a good burger at a lot of places now. People do overdo Grabba way too much. Also, I can tell when someone is super hood because they'll buy Backwoods or True Wraps or Loose Leaves and Grabba. And in my head, I'm like, bro, so let me get this straight. You just broke down a Russian cream backwood to put your weed in, and then on top of that, you're going to put Grabba on it? Like, that's just savagery. Grabba boba tea I might do just because you wouldn't be able to taste it, and I already don't like the taste of those little gel balls, so, like, what would Grabba hurt? You know what I'm saying? Angie's Hamburgers. David Smoke, how can I help you?
Here for my search for quarters. However many.
Give me 1 second, miss.
I'm sorry.
$3, maybe?
That's fine. I can post you and I can. Okay.
Well, then I'm just gonna have to
Yeah,
send this back.
yeah, I was gonna say that's all.
Stop, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Have a good day.
You too. So what was the question? What's the strongest THC card we have? The cheapest we have would be like $16.99. I have disposables that are 0.3 grams that are like $10. Yeah, I have a disposable that's $10.
And it's how much? How much? Like how many grams?
It's 0.3 grams.
0.3. Okay, that's good. Thank you so much.
No problem. Yeah, I love diners too. Honestly, bro, if you go anywhere that has a smoke shop, just because it's live stream, you might be right, but just working at other places like bars and restaurants, bro, if you think you're not getting roasted 100% of the time, your ego is way too big. what's up? What's up with this Coney Island hot dog thing in Detroit, bro? I looked it up. There's hella different Coney dog restaurants in Michigan, Faith. I'm just a sucker for pizza in general. Like, the pizza has to be really, 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 really bad for me to be like, nah, this is garbage. I'm not a huge Waffle House guy, bro. But diner, like a real diner with like milkshakes, it's about it. There's this place called Moonlight Diner that's by a Home Depot near my crib. So good. Okay, now the chat needs to know this story. Who beat you up, bro? Stone Gamer, what's up, bro? Let me guess. Faith, you went to a Waffle House and you started saying that racist stuff you be talking, and then the chef came behind the counter and beat your ass with a spatula. What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
How are you?
Good, bro. You?
Good. Anything else, brother?
Nah, man, that's it.
23, 25. Did you want a receipt?
No, I'm good.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Have a good day, bro.
You too.
Bro, it's crazy. Okay. Faith, we get it. You're not racist, bro. You can stop with the white people names. Yeah, bro. There's a city bike store down there, and these dudes, I guess they burn so many calories from cycling every day, but they buy the most candy out of any of my customers. Oh yeah, bro. Our snacks and drinks are super pricey. But honestly, I was at Publix, the grocery store, the other day, and it's just as bad. Inflation has gotten to everyone, bro. I got a Dr. Pepper 20 ounce from Publix. It was like $3.50. I'm like, when did soda get so expensive? Tim Butler. Faith, you sure do know a lot of people down here for not living here. Someone asked when I'm out of here. I'm out of here at 5. Yeah. Bro, I remember being able to leave high school before practice, go to the grocery store with like $5, walk out with like a bag of chips, a candy bar, a soda, and a pack of gum. I do like dipping my french fries in milkshakes, even if it's like a McFlurry from McDonald's. Went to school in the 80s, bro. Close. laters, fire. Oh, see? Definitely unk status, bro. Or like cigarette prices. When I first started smoking cigarettes, they were like $6.25 a pack. Now, like pretty much anywhere in the country you're going, you're spending over $10. Easy. Oh God. What is this? Bro, dead ass though. $10 get you a nickel bag and some chicken wings and French fries from the Chinese spot. Bro, a joint as big as the one on the ceiling would be such a waste of weed. I do not smoke. That's not true. I smoke cigarettes every once in a while if I get too drunk, but. Frying bacon while coffee is brewing? That just sounds like a good morning. A nickel bag. How old are you? Are nickel bags not a thing anymore? Or Randy, you saying that's what you would smell like? How did we get to bacon? I'm so lost. Nah, I like my bacon like right in between crispy and chewy. Where like you can still bend it and it gets to like about here before it breaks. Seven-Eleven's pizza, I wouldn't even touch with a 10-foot pole, bro. I wouldn't touch their chicken wings. Like, if you're going to 7-Eleven and it's not for, like, regular candy and a Slurpee, there's something wrong with you. That would be crazy if, when I first started smoking, a nickel bag was actually a nickel, like 5 cents. Nah, man, nickel bag for $5, like a half gram. Burnt? Nah, I can't eat burnt bacon, bro. Like, at that point, you might as well just be eating cardboard. Relax-to-goes? That sounds like it's laxative. No, we don't sell that. I know our Magnum condoms here cost like $3 for a single. Oh, 32, you said dime bags, bro? Buster, you lived in a nice neighborhood growing up, bro. Because the cheaper the bags get, the worse the neighborhood you lived in was. Kratom, very popular in North Carolina, pretty popular everywhere. We do sell honey packs. Funny enough, though, I'm out right now. All I have right now is but we sell out of the honey packs so quick. The rhinos we also sell out of very quickly. snorting that is crazy work. Said stiff rocks. Stiff box would be crazy. I don't know if we're on an island or if Miami's just full of a bunch of horny ass people. Do they work? Chaz, bro, have you never seen the video of the guy, the sketchy pharmacist who like takes stuff from the gas station and gets it tested? All that stuff has is the same active ingredient as like Cialis and what's the other one? Viagra. Like illegally, of course, but it's still the same ingredient. Big jug, high quality H2O. Palm Beach Pete was definitely buying stuff more expensive than Honey Packs. That man had the script on deck. It probably does, bro. If you snort the rhino pills, that shit gets in your bloodstream lickety split, cuh. Probably also get a nasal infection, but anything for a good time, right? China chemicals in your nose is wild. I don't sub to that pharmacist, but I think my phone stays listening to me because he pops up on my YouTube shorts constantly. And like I don't like any of his videos, so I don't know why he's in my algorithm like that. The funniest thief stories are just the tweakers who think they're being real slick and they're not. Like I came out of the office one time, someone else was working the register, and this crackhead was like stealing gushers in slow motion, and literally I just stood next to her and I was like, you're gonna have to put those back now. And she's like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, lady, I just saw you. It took you like 5 seconds to put those in your pocket. Malcolm, look who's back. Why not? Why not, Malcolm? Pin me, no homo. But why does my screen go blank when I do that? Alyssa and Faith were in here at a second. A couple seconds ago. I don't know if they're still here. Faith was going hiking. Alyssa's probably making candles or something. She was, but she be popping in and out. I never know. Oh, there she goes. I don't think I've actually sold any Pookies today, bro. Also, down here, for some reason, they don't call them Pookies. Pookies is like a Fort Lauderdale thing, at least in this area. Like, they all call them Pookies at my other store, but down here, everyone calls them oil burners. Hey! Secured the bag for future generations. I feel you, my guy. Also, finally some adult talk in the chat, because we've been literally chopping it up about crazy BS for the last 10 minutes. Also, not a huge fan of the negative immigrant talk, just because, like, at one point we were all immigrants. know she has Malcolm's credit card connected to her DoorDash. She's like, bro, if you get her a Tesla, I'm gonna be so mad. Nate, what's good, bro? Welcome back. Zahida, I literally cannot ever tell if you're joking or not. It's probably a good idea. Oh my god. I was literally just gonna say, here we go, bro. We do need more customers. Nico, call your homies. Alright, bro. Drive safe, dude. Could be building something. Is this your shop? Not my shop. Hopefully. We're getting close to the witching hour, 4 o'clock, when everyone starts to get off work and pops in here for their Nick fix before they go home. This is a vape shop. Joanna, what's up? How do people just post their name in the chat? Like, do they just press the space bar and then enter? Weirdest flavor? I don't know. Weirdest item. At one point we had a chessboard, and I don't know why. We have some weird stuff in here, though. Let me think. Oh, we have like cigarette holders to fill your own cigarettes. I've been here for, I don't know, 4 years, 5 years, and I've never sold a single one. I don't know why we have them. I am dying to go home. What's up, brother?
Can I get the
Black ice?
black ice? Can I get 2?
Yeah, bro, you're not dying in that?
I mean, I'm coming from
Across the street, office?
Yeah. What is called store, so.
3328. You want a bag or a receipt, brother? Good to go, bro. You too.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I love your hair.
Thank you.
Looks so cool.
How can I help?
I am looking for probably this cartridges right here.
Oh, you called?
Yeah, I did.
So,
What's up?
these are the ones that I was talking about that are $10 for the .3.
Okay.
These are single gram.
Oh, they're so small.
Yeah, they
Cute.
are.
Wow. Okay.
Then after that, are $16.99 for a single gram.
Okay. Shit, I like. I want to see it.
Yeah, you can probably.
Can I?
Yeah. That's how you do it. Alright, I'll get stuck on this too.
And that's it?
Yep, literally.
That is so cute. I've always thought that they should make it like this
Small,
one.
yeah, I
you
call them
know?
like weekend warriors. They're good for like a day, 2 days, and then they
And then,
just toss them.
yeah. Nice. It's really good. It's really cute. You know what? I'm gonna take this one.
Okay.
Please. Which ones are these ones? I'm sorry.
Right here.
Right here. So you
So I
have
think-
clarity,
Or
euphoria.
I think that's it.
And let's do euphoria. And then how much would it be in cash?
Here, let me scan it for you.
By any chance, do you have glasses of ice here?
We do not,
You don't.
unfortunately.
No problem.
Cash would be 21. Thank you. Did you want a receipt?
I am good. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Of course.
You have a good one.
You too. For the yellow hookah, I think like 79. Also, can y'all stop beefing in the chat? Like, what's going on? Also, I'm not gonna risk her up because I am happily engaged. Hello. How y'all doing? Talking up.
Let me get 2 black amount of wine with you. You get a baby?
No.
Don't worry about it. I should have paid.
They're all around like 30 bucks.
Oh, say my age. My baby. Come. Oh. Which one?
This one? Gotcha. Alright, so I have the 2 Black and Miles, the Mentos, the Trident Peppermint, and the Olit. Anything else?
Let me cut that mental right back.
47, cash is 39.12. You?
Oh, this one open. Can I get another one?
Yeah, go ahead. Did you want a receipt? Good to go. You a Crip or something?
Hell no. Hell no.
She needs
Fuck
to be.
no.
She needs to be.
I believe Brain. Oh, this dude. I was rocking a roof on you. Thanks.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
How is that racist? Bro. Sorry, a friend of mine's mom just got a dog. So funny, bro. I think he's saying I'm racist for asking if she was a Crip, but that's because Bloods only rock red and green, and she didn't want the green lighter. So I'm like, is there a gang affiliation? And they forgot their fan, bruh. Nope. Too far. Maybe they'll come back. I'm not running 100 yards in 107-degree heat, bro, to drop off a fan. Sorry. Paper blunts? What are paper blunts? I got you, Nico. Y'all are still beefing? This is crazy. You guys do realize neither of you know each other, right? Hemp wraps we do have. I feel like that's a quote. Already lost half the chat, so I might as well just keep it moving. Gary, what's cracking? Is Gary a blood? What's that Nipsey Hussle quote? Would you rather be at war with the world but okay being yourself, or be at war with yourself and being okay with the world? Where the weed at? Not here, bruh. In reality, we all do suck. What's up? Long Meat came in for the points, bro. I don't know who's liking the stream, but I appreciate you. So we put a pool together, put some money in the pot. I got $2 says they're not coming back for the fan before my shift ends. Will I join your gang? Sorry, gang, but I'm good off being gang affiliated. Zahida, adios, amiga. Jimmy Neutron, this is Miami, Florida. Everything happens for a reason. Crow just exists. Welcome back, welcome back. We got 1 hour left. Hopefully it picks up, bro. Need to make some more cheddar. Bro, that is one of my biggest pet peeves, is taking a hot shower down here during the day, because there's no point. Sweating after a hot shower is, like, irks me to my soul. Cannot Goblin Slayer. I used to use a lot of the stuff that we carry, but now I'm like over it. Fingers crossed traffic isn't too bad when I get out of here, bro. I don't think it's that type of fan. I wish it was, bro.
Then y'all still don't got the
I told you last there's a shortage apparently, bro.
Bro, but this time y'all don't got Sprite either.
No. We should get a shipment on Friday.
Y'all got this Sprite. Well, this is cheaper, huh?
It is.
I'll take it. I don't hurt nobody.
What's up, brother?
Can I get this in a wood tip wine?
Yes, sir.
Let me unlock my card before my card decline.
Bars.
Bars. Bars.
341, bro.
Wait, it's unlocked, right? Bro, let's just say unlocked. I know it is. It's over there? I'm missing a card.
You want a bag, bro?
I know it's okay.
It's in your car. That's never a good feeling. Gucci, brother.
Transaction. Withdraw $4.
1040 was. Receipt?
No.
Thank you, bro. Hey, appreciate you, man. What's up, boss?
How you doing, my man?
Good. How can I help you?
What do you got, love?
66? I don't think so, brother.
Yeah. You know, bro. Right, so that's the best flavor you get. Nunca lo cogen aquí mucho.
Yo, bro, we sell out of it as soon as we get it. I get like cases.
But I've been coming literally 3 times the
Yeah.
last week. You guys don't
Oh,
have
no,
any.
the last week we haven't had it in like 2 weeks, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You know, it's been a long time since you guys
Yeah.
have it. Any chance you know when it's going back?
I just placed the order with the owners maybe Monday, but that's like fingers crossed, bro.
You don't have any other flavor like Close to Love? Even the small ones, you know?
Angel Lips would probably be the closest.
What is that one?
The far left that's almost out. There's only one box left.
Yeah. It's only one, but I'm good, bro. Thank you.
Sorry, brother.
No, you good?
Bro, that Love 66, man, people are addicted. Yes and no, Goblin Slayer. But my thing is too is like if you like a flavor that much and that's the only flavor you like, why don't you just order that shit online? Cause like you know you're gonna use it, so you might as well just order it in bulk. I sold a seltzer earlier. Nancy, welcome back. Thank you. We get 25% off everything but tobacco because we don't make enough on tobacco. Margins are trash. Honestly, we sell tobacco in hopes that someone comes in here to get tobacco and buy something else. Vape and Smoke, how can I help you?
Hi, is there an owner or manager I could speak to right now?
Is this about purchasing?
No, this is about supplying a new product in your stores.
I mean, yeah, that'd be purchasing. You'd have to shoot us an email. That's the only way the owner does business.
Okay, what's the email?
V as in Victor, SS, so VSS, Victor Sierra Sierra, Biscayne at gmail.com.
VSSBiscayne@gmail.com?
Correct.
Awesome. I'll send over a message.
All right.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Bye.
Thank you for joining the live stream. Appreciate it. Will there SR17, I don't know what that is, but we might have products like it if you tell me what that is. All right, good talk. Appreciate it. Hello. How can I help you?
Let me get on my border next.
Where are we? Am I crazy? I think we might be out, miss. I think we're out. I have Camel Crush.
Okay.
Okay, 1806. Did you want a bag?
No.
Good to go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely been a slower day for the chat for sure. What are you eating? I feel like I'm hungry, but just because I'm bored, I'm not actually hungry. It's sunny. Yes, I don't know about nice. It's like over 100 degrees and hot as hell. Humid as hell, I meant to say. Oh my god, it's too hot here to eat chili, bro. Hello.
Hey.
Sorry. Good? How can I help you?
Say, the big one that Jumbo?
This one?
Yes. Niños, sí, give me two, please.
Two? Gotcha.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
Say, ¿sigues metiendo tu visa?
How you doing?
$44.49. receipt?
No.
Good to go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Niño, sí, oh, sorry.
What's up?
Do you have a honey packet?
No, we're out. All I have is these. These two.
This is good?
This one not so much.
What is it? Oh, the Pedro?
Mm-hmm.
This is one?
Yep.
How much is it?
9?
So this is good?
Yeah.
Better than... So,
The honey's the best that we sell, but these are pretty good. It's like if a honey's 100, these are like 75, 80.
Ok. Niño, y entonces, no hay, no tiene eso. Los paquetitos de honey, ustedes no lo han entendido. Él está dando una tableta, una píldora. It's from Men's, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So, I asked for honey fountain, no píldora.
Yeah.
You know, it's
The gold honey
the
pack.
packet.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah.
packet, yeah.
We don't. We're out though right now.
You know, okay, no.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
How you doing?
Hi, how are you doing?
Good. How can I help you?
How much cost the ultra mint ice?
16.
Um,
This one.
how much?
16. So after tax, we 17, 16. Did you want a receipt?
No, I know it. Okay.
Thank you. You can leave the trash
Just
here.
give me 1 minute.
No,
for-
yeah, of course.
Okay.
Take your time. Thank you.
Thank you. Perfect.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Have a nice day.
Lasagna? Crazy. To smell like the rest of your life? How are the Steam Decks, bro? Heard mixed reviews about those. Bro, I need to order honey packs in Costco bulk because it's crazy how much we get asked for them. Hey, happy 420, y'all. Happy 320, y'all. Malcolm, let me know when it's 321. That's gotta be good luck. I can't tell if Faith's been here the whole time or she's back. I think my fiance's making teriyaki salmon and hello. Good. How are you?
Good. I'll do the Lush Eyes HQD.
Lost it for a second.
Or not the Lush Eyes. Sorry, Black Eyes.
Okay.
I was like, I knew I
Ice
was
something.
wrong. I was like thinking about it. Okay. Black Eyes. Yes.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. 1664. Did you want to receive?
No, that's okay.
Good to go. too. I do, but not these. Way too big. These would be the most popular though, for sure. Just one, right?
Never mind. No,
No,
let
you're
me
good.
get strawberry.
Cash or card, miss?
It's gonna be card.
3120. Would you like a receipt?
No, it's okay.
Good to go?
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And the sticker on the bottom? Thank you. You too. This is true. I would be. I would be reading some book I don't care about or on Google Shorts just killing my brain cells. What's up, brother?
Good day.
How can I help you?
I'm looking for a small water bottle.
How
At
small?
the, car. Over here you have the Trump and Mario.
Oh, like these? Yeah, so it's either this one or these three. I think that's all we got left.
Either these three.
That is $17.99.
Different box. No seal. What is this? Patrick's Star.
Yeah.
And this is a lot. This is nothing.
Yeah.
And this is how much?
These are 30, 30, and probably 30.
They've gone up.
This is 17.
They used to be less.
This is 32.
This is 17. And then how much are the torches there?
These are like 4. These are 34, 24, 29.
What do you want this on?
These are like 4. These are $19.99. These are 4 as well.
I'd say 20, 29.
These down here?
I think we need 20 left.
What's up, Ollie?
What should do? And this is what's this?
Here you go. You know what you need, brother?
You need the hot run chips.
Cash or card? 416 bucks.
You got, how much are your big lighters?
250, 350. Up top. You want a receipt?
Nah, you good.
Gucci, brother.
Alright, bro, you doing?
Appreciate it, man.
How do you get this one direct?
So.
Oh, Jesus.
Like that.
No, I didn't done a lot.
Okay.
Is that in Lewis? A little bit more step back.
Yeah.
Alright. Sure.
Yeah.
How much is that one? 29?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. That's 24.
Correct.
Okay. That should be it. These ones on the upper shelves cost more, yeah?
Yeah, and you'd have to get an attachment,
And attachment.
and I don't even think we have any attachments right now.
Okay. Let's give it some more.
Anything else?
How much is the balance so far?
So you're at 5134.
The where is it? The Kedu vapes are how much?
These are 20, like 28, and I think 30 for the 50K.
Yeah, that's a fair one.
All right, so it'll be 52 after tax.
A little bit of discount.
I gave you 10% off already. You still got both. Just a pin.
I can use some other card. I might have to see.
No, you just need to put your pin in.
I got it.
I think you can skip it, brother.
One of those bank given pens.
Yep, good. Do you want a receipt?
Yes. Thank you. Give it one.
You too. Jesus Christ, bro. Okay, and it's busy Malcolm. And I did legs this morning. It's about to hurt so bad. Oh my god. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, the heat is back. This is Miami, Florida. Bro, I would have blown out my knee and you would have had to drive me home, Malcolm. You get what you get. Did heavy squats this morning, heavy leg press, sled, leg extension, leg curls. My legs are shot, and I've been standing all day. Dubai, that's lit. Dubai is definitely on my bucket list. Sled is easy, but not after you do all the other heavy compound movements. It's definitely something, dog. My heart rate goes up and my legs hurt after I'm done doing it. So it does something to my body, bro. No homo. After midnight. That is a late night. Well, welcome to Miami, Florida, in this very boring chat. I just gotta set the bar low, Malcolm, so these people don't think I'm trying to be fraudulent and sell them a bill of goods. It's not true. Demi Smale is probably gone already. They're probably like, bro, this is so boring, I'm out. Okay, well, it's a smoke shop, not a grocery store, but I guess close enough. Why would you plank while you're watching TV? That sounds really hard. I also did planks this morning, but not very long ones. Just D. Got it. What's the temperature in Dubai? Just kidding. I would die. Malcolm and John about to start wrecking in the chat. Ooh, they fighting. It's 107 here. Can you beat that? Watermelon. What is it, like 120? Also, you're going to have to do the conversion from Celsius to Fahrenheit because I'm not that smart. Zahida, you don't have to apologize to anybody, bro. That is interesting. Skadoosh. Woo! 108, Nancy, is crazy. That's dry heat, too. GeoCloud Media, thank you for the positive... I don't even know what you call those. Agreed. Define right judgment. Because judgment is just that. It's your judgment of a situation, which is based off of your previous life experiences. So everyone's judgment is different. Skadoosh is from like the 60s, bro. Sarah didn't say anything. One of my employees is trying to convince me that a device pod was working, but the battery unit connected to the pod isn't working, which I find very odd. I'm like, I think you just got finessed by a customer, but it's whatever. Also, natural. Your boy John Porky was in here looking for you. Sets of ABCs. I don't even know what those are. What? Unless you give her the code to the front door, I'm confused. Sophie Strawberries, good evening, goodbye. Did you give her the code to your door? Also, I'm still convinced Natural is John Porky. There are a bunch of hookahs at the top. Do they sell hookahs at the grocery store? I'm confused. I don't know. You two are never in the chat at the same time. And after I said that to him one time, the very next time, y'all were both in the chat together for like 10 seconds, and I found it very odd that after I just told him that, you guys both popped into the chat. I'm pretty sure that's your burner account, bro. Very suspicious. I don't know. Or some lettuce and tomato BLT action. Very feminine, man. That makes candles. I mean, in today's day and age, I think you could be both, Malcolm. This is a smoke shop. Like, no one else thinks it's weird that Mr. John Porky was here looking for Alyssa, and then not 5 minutes later, she pops in the chat. He just so happens to not be here. Because, like, that guy's never been in my chat before, and literally the first day he was in my chat, he was asking for you. I'm like, how does he know about her unless maybe he is her? Hey, D, I appreciate you. Thank you. What do you mean take too much time? That would take literally like 10 minutes to set up a burner account, dude. Not even. You could probably do it in 5. No problem. Thank you for the jewels. I appreciate it. All that stuff adds up and counts. I'm trying to make this humble life not so humble at some point. Vapid Smoke, how can I help you?
Hi, I know this is a bit of a strange request, but do you have any bombs that are shaped like a penis?
It's actually not that strange of a request. We get that pretty often, and no, currently we do not.
Okay, do you know when those are going to be back in stock?
We order like novelty pipes like that probably once a year, so honestly, there's no real timetable.
Okay, so maybe around 5 months?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. D, have a good day too. Hope you subscribed. You're always in court for what? Hitting those children on the highway in your car? Also, the phone calls about penis-shaped bongs never get old. Sure. He said, I don't know, babe / bro. All I'm saying is until we get finite evidence that proves you're not him or he's not you, it's on the table. Okay. What does that have to do with it? Does it say on his profile that he's from the Philippines? I only have one day off a week, and it's usually Sundays, but actually next Monday I'm taking off instead of Sunday because I'm trying to finish my back piece, which I'll probably be live streaming that tattoo session if anyone's interested. What's up, bro? Una vez. You mean save yourself? $3.90, boss. You want a receipt?
No.
Thank you, brother. Alyssa's going to go get her iPad right now so she can log in on her phone and on her iPad, like, have a fake conversation with herself. Dion, what's good? Who's my twin? She's like, I don't know you, sir. I don't know you either, lady. She like tells her son, hey, let me get your iPad real quick. New Zealand, we got a Kiwi in the chat. Nancy, thank you. But I am engaged, soon to be married. Beyond disrespectful, Alyssa, is tricking your friends that you barely know online. The audacity. Thank you, Dion. Also, is Dion a common name in New Zealand? I feel like that is a very American name. What's up, brother?
Tiene 305.
We don't have, bro. No 305s.
Thank you.
Thank you. American and Scottish. That makes more sense. A lot of people are dating people from the Facebook dating app. Is young. You a fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, here you go.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. PM. Exactly. Till counting, yes. I'm out of here at 5 o'clock, but Tanya is habitually late, so I probably won't be out of here at 5 o'clock, but whenever she does show up, I'm going to bounce super quick because I've been here since like 7 o'clock this morning. So, if I bounce, I'm not trying to be rude, just I would like to go home. I say this all the time though. I don't ever give Tanya shit for being late because anytime someone else calls out, I'm like, "Hey, yo, Tanya, I need you to step up to the plate." She always takes the shift. Exactly. Benito is probably asleep right now, bro. He don't give no two cockamamie bullshits about me right now. It's like, nah, when I get home, he's probably gonna be excited. Everybody on the team just has to have a different skill set. Wilson, the overnight guy, rearranges the store, makes sure it looks semi-decent. He keeps me in touch with what we need to order. Tanya picks up the shifts everyone else calls out of. Alex works here part-time, is just for the hours. And Troy does the 2 overnight shifts a week that Wilson can't do. So everyone's got a role, bro. You just got to know what your team members' strengths are. Yes, exactly, Nate. If Tanya was on time, I'd be like, what happened? Who's in the hospital? Damn, Natural bounced? Alyssa is Natural, who's also John Pork. It's very complicated.
How can I help you?
How you doing?
Good.
That's good. You got any? Let me see. I'm looking for the ones I have. You don't got any flavored cigarettes that you pop?
Camel Crush, but that's it. But it goes to menthol.
Yeah. You don't have any that goes to flavor?
Nah, I think those are technically illegal in the States.
Oh yeah, true. I was just overseas. That's why I was asking. All right, I'll just take some the Camel Crush.
Got you.
And then you got a geek bar?
Yeah, to the left. The small ones are 32, big ones are 38 before tax.
I'll take the one for 32. The frozen white grape.
Got you.
Should be good. And can I get a lighter too, brother?
Yeah, $1, $2.50, $3.50, boss. Thank you, sir. $50 and 90 cents, boss. You want a bag?
I should be straight.
Chillin'.
Thank you.
There is, hey, Nancy, as I like to say, get it how you live, girl. There are a bunch of fakes, though. Faith. Alyssa is natural, who is also John Pork. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. Malcolm, adios, amigo. Also, Nancy, you should just approach the guy who lives in your apartment complex. I do smoke the green. Not as much as I used to, but I definitely be toking and smoking. Faith, you gotta get caught up, girl. Oh, that was a good one. Bars. Faith, you should just get into the rap game. Drop a mixtape before the summer's over. Call it like Deers and Queers. I still don't know how people post their name in the chat without saying anything. Oh yeah, bro. So bad. Told you I'm old, bruh. Honestly, I should skip leg day for probably like a week. Hey, Sarah's in the chat. I feel like giving me a dog treat though is kind of disrespectful. We do not sell off-brand Johnson's baby oil. Great question though. Yes, I do, but not nearly as much. Honestly, Sarah's a bigger smoker than I am. Also, I don't know where Sarah be getting the money, like, for YouTube to be sending jewels. Use them sparingly. T-minus 2 minutes till Tanya's late.
Hello.
Hi.
How can I help you, miss?
Yeah, I would want HQD rapey.
Just one?
Yeah.
1664. Did you want a receipt?
No, thank you.
Good to go.
Can you open it?
Yeah, got you.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bro, that's the first I've ever seen that. Homegirl's phone case held like her lip liner or like her mascara or something. That was wild. I need a phone case that holds my vape. There she is. Tanya for the win. Sorry, I was in the bathroom. Alright, y'all, I'm out. Adios. Tanya just got here. Tomorrow.